Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we are looking at a Jedi Knights trading card game starter deck. This one is for the Alliance. This is the limited edition version, and you might be able to see here this is the first print. So they did little gold foil stamping on first day printing ones. So they're supposed to be slightly harder to come by. I don't know. So let's open this up. We looked at the Empire one in a previous episode. So let's see what the Alliance has to offer. As usual, the cards are not sealed. There's the back of the cards, and we've got a rule book. The rule book is in color. It does feature more digital art type stuff, but it gives it kind of a weird dated look, but it also makes it look a little vintage at this point. So this is about 40 pages long, and it's what you'd expect out of a rule book. General layout stuff, what the cards mean. But it's a nice little book on pretty decent quality paper. So yeah, I'm not too disappointed with that. It does have explanations of everything, like I said. And that makes it nice. And on the inside of the front cover is a symbol guide, which is cool. Yeah, overall it's a pretty neat looking rule book. I'll give them credit for that. But there's 60 cards in the box, and it is a pre-constructed deck, so all the starters will be exactly the same for each team. So yep, it's this came out in 2001. So let's go ahead and flip through these and see what we got. Alright, so first up we have, You Like Me Because I'm a Scoundrel. As you can see on this card, all of these are stamped with the gold foil first day printing. So that's kind of cool, neat little gimmick. But, yeah, I don't know the collectability of that. Next we have The Force is Strong with this one. Han Solo, Smuggler for Hire. Luke Skywalker, Moisture Farmer. These graphics look incredibly dated by today's standards, and the cards aren't even 20 years old yet. So that tells you how far technology has come. Then we have Han Solo, Unlikely Hero, where he looks more like David Duchovny than Harrison Ford. Then we've got Luke Skywalker, Hero of Yavin, whatever. Then we've got 1 Force, 2 Force, 3 Force, 4 Force, 5 Force, 6 Force, 7 Force, 8 Force, and then we have a Blaster. Woo! Blaster! Then we've got a Teetha, Legendary Scavenger. Then we have this Planet card, which we're going to put aside for right now. Then we have Corporal Coop, Seasoned Guard. Mamao Nadan, Hammerhead, something. Tame and Back 9-4 Laser Cannons. They Came from Beyond. Gold 2. He Certainly Is Brave. And you can see Han Solo reflected in the visor. Jawa Trader. Another of the Hammerhead Shepherd. Then we have Sergeant Ayrton, Alliance Sympathizer. Gold 5. Got another Planet card we're going to put aside. Look at all those afterward. We've got another Blaster. They Came from Beyond. Another of the Hammerhead Shepherd. Gold 5. Another Gold 2. Another Gold 2. He Certainly Is Brave. Teetha's Ion Blaster. Another of the Security Guard. Corporal Coop, something. Tantive 4. Another planet card we're going to look at in a minute. Pick us up some power converters. Tame and back IX4 laser cannons again. Another one of those. He certainly is brave. Tantive 4. Blaster rifle. Another of the security guard. Jawa trader. As in he trades, not betrayer. Blaster rifle. Tietha's ion blaster. Another planet card. Tietha, legendary scavenger. Sergeant Ayrton, alliance sympathizer. Gold 5. Tietha, legendary scavenger. Tietha's ion blaster. Sergeant Ayrton, alliance sympathizer. Pick up some power converters. Tame and back IX4 laser cannons. He certainly is brave. And lastly, Mama Nadan Hammerhead Shepherd. Alright, so that's the core deck. Then we've got these planet cards. On one side we've got Hoth System. And on the other side of it, it says Frozen Wastes. Then we've got the Bespin System. And this one says on the back, Cloud City Carbon Freezing Chamber. Then we've got the Tatooine System. And on the back it says, Large Moisture Farm. Then we have the Endor System. And the back of that one says Backdoor. Now it's cards like this that really give away the low budget look of the game. It was top of the line then, but it's incredibly dated now. Some of the profile pictures don't look too bad, but some of the action-y shots really look dated. But that is the Alliance deck. The cards are really nice quality. They've held up really well. It's put out by Decipher, so it's a pretty solid deck as far as getting something quality. It's not garbage. They did a good job putting everything together. It looks like the game mechanics are probably okay. I've not played this one, I don't think. I don't remember anyway. If I did, I didn't play it much. But overall, it's a nice piece of Star Wars history. Probably the graphics being so dated probably isn't going to appeal to most modern players. Hardcore Star Wars fans might get something out of it, but I think the average fan now is going to expect some much higher development in the imagery. But it's an interesting relic from the past, and if you want to play a Star Wars game, it might be worth checking out. You can find these reasonably cheap. They're a little more expensive finding them as the first day printing from what I've seen, but it's only like 50 cents to $1. And a lot of times people will advertise that they have these and they don't. So it's kind of a toss-up. When I bought these, I don't remember even noticing that. But yeah, so that is what is inside the Jedi Knights trading card game, the Alliance deck. It's probably more for diehard Star Wars fans than anybody else. It's kind of a piece of its time sort of thing. So yeah, the game mechanics are probably fine, but the fact that the graphics are so dated, I think, is really going to hurt the collectability factor or getting people to play. So that's my thoughts on it, and that wraps up the video. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.